Inga on Carson Bruener. Inga on Carson Bruener. Not a full-time starter, but Bruener lately has been Pac-12's best LB. For the past 2 weeks, he was the league's best tackler, and it wasn't even close. Dan Relaynoff, 29, 2023, 11:35 a.m. Est. In this story, Washington Huskies. Carson Bruener was one of the first players to leave Tuesday's University of Washington football practice, and he did so in a hurry, sprinting past a large gathering of media members waiting to do interviews on his way to the locker room. The Husky linebacker couldn't take any questions, couldn't ponder any pressing queries. Of all things, he had a class to attend. These days, Bruener seems to be all over the place, yet a guy hard to pin down on and off the football field. He's someone everyone would like to quiz about the following, such as, why aren't you a full-time starter? It's a fair question. He's playing like one. In the past 2 UW outings, first as an injury fill-in for junior starter Alfonso Tuputala at Oregon State, and next coming off the bench against Washington State as he normally does, the 6'2", 226-pound junior from Woodinville, Washington, piled up 14 tackles in each game. If that seems like a lot, it was by a wide margin across the Pac-12 over the past 2 weeks. No other conference player reached double figures in both of his final 2 regular season games. No other defender had more than 12 tackles in any one outing, and no one came close to Bruener's 28 tackle total. That seems like a lot. It was by a wide margin across the Pac-12 over the past 2 weeks. No other conference player reached double figures in both of his final 2 regular season games. No other defender had more than 12 tackles in any one outing, and no one came close to Bruener's 28 tackle total. You want to make sure you're peaking at the right time, and that's exactly what he's doing, UW co-defensive coordinator William Ng said. Without question, Bruener has been covering a lot of ground lately, not just bringing down opposing players, but violently knocking them off their feet. Still, he was a reserve, a well-utilized sub when rotating in and out of the Apple Cup. The situation for him is this. Bruener plays in a highly competitive position group, where the season-long starters have been senior Edefwan Ulofoshio and Tuputala, players with ample credentials. Ulofoshio, a 2020 second-team All-Pac-12 selection before injuries derailed his career for 2 seasons, and a 24-game starter, regularly grades out weekly among the nation's top linebackers.